I don't play for money. Never have, never cared for it. To be honest with you, um, yeah, would give it up just to play this game. So I yeah, so I allow that to the business people to say what it's worth, what they're supposed to give a quarterback of my play, a person of my play, leader of my play, I guess you can say. And for me, it's about, as I said, control. I can control and handle that part, and the rest will take care of itself.
Yo, it's JB the Cowboy fan, and yes, sir, I'm back with another one. Yes, sir, yes, sir. Shout out to my subscribers. Appreciate y'all. Yes, sir, yes, sir. Shout out to my new subscribers. Yes, sir, yes, sir. Hey, man, I got one for y'all today, bro. Every quarterback cannot have a number one defense. We get rid of Eberflus. We got rid of Zimmer. We got rid of Dan Quinn. We got rid of Mike Nolan. Now some of them, they deserve to get rid of. And we all know that one of them should probably still be here. Just probably should have gave him some more players. Because how could Dan Quinn do what Zimmer and Eberflus couldn't do? Basically with some of the same players. But I'm hearing now, the Cowboys had the Texas defense. Putting up Dak's stats everywhere. You know, he padded his stats. Want to get the single season passing record. All I see is these delusional Cowboy fans posting his stats next to Drew Brees, Tom Brady. But those guys got Super Bowls. Tom Brady got multiple Super Bowls. But they want to compare stats. Bro, what the fuck is stats when you're sitting at home with 3 games left? You're eliminated from the playoffs and you got 3 games left in the season. But they want to celebrate this guy's stats. So I'm going to get into some, we're going to look at these defenses. We're going to go look at 2025, 24, and so on and so on. I'll probably stop about 21. Since they claiming Dak never had a defense. Oh, he had a defense like the Texans got. Man, what's going to be the excuse next season with the new DC? What's going to be the excuse next season in 2026 with the new DC? Huh? Y'all have exacerbated coaches, players, coaches from the offensive side of the ball, defensive side of the ball, players on both sides of the ball. You done wore out kickers. Now Brandon Aubrey about to goddamn plummet. His leg wore out because this so-called top 5 number 1 offense ran by the elite 10-year vet at 2 YNs. The guy had the best wide receiver duo in the league and couldn't do nothing with it. So I'm gonna get into these we're gonna look at these defenses, man. I don't want to hear that goddamn excuse them. I'm tired of hearing it's the defense fault. It's everybody else's fault but Dak Prescott. Which is straight bullshit. Straight bullshit. Hold on, let me share this. So, all right, look at here. Look at here. Look at here. All right. Team defenses. This is 2025. Let me go up. The 2025. 2025 defense. Uh-huh. Yeah. So Seattle got the number one ranked defense. Let's look at we're gonna look at points allowed, uh yards given up, turnovers, and sacks. And we're gonna compare. And we're gonna see. Because Dak had a defense like the Texans. as they saying he never had a defense, which is bullshit. Straight bullshit. All right, we're gonna look at where we rank now. Okay, see points allowed. Oh, we 32nd. We were 32nd to giving up points. Yeah, I know we suck this season. Yards allowed. Oh, we was probably 30th in that. Oh yeah, we 30th. So we at the bottom. Points given up, yards given up. How many turnovers we had? How many who led turnovers? The Bears led turnovers. How many turnovers the Cowboys? Oh, we was 30th in turnovers. Oh, we was garbage. What about sacks? Let's look up sacks. Oh shit. Let's look up sacks. Denver was at 68. They was number one in sacks. What the Cowboys at? What 26 in sacks this season? We last in turnovers, last in points allowed, and last in yards given up. Damn near. Oh shit. So I give you that. Like I said before, I give you the 2025 defense. It was garbage under the Blues. Let's look at 2024. 2024. Let's look at 2025. Oh look. Okay, that's on team. Okay, team defense. Why they got? Let me see. Click on team defense. Let me see. Why they got it like that? Who's it looking like that? I guess they get them ranked in top tens. Yeah. Okay. I guess they got them ranking top tens in 2024. Okay. Let's see. Points allowed. 2024 Chargers was number one in points allowed. Eagles was number one in yards given up. Let's see. What was the Cowboys in 2024? Points allowed. Oh, did I pass? Hold on. Is this right? No, we gotta be last at the bottom somewhere. Yeah, here we go. 31. Points allowed in 2024. All right, let's look at yards given up in 2024. Where was we? I'm going straight to the bottom. 28. How many turnovers we had in 2024? Probably garbage down at the bottom. Turnovers. Hold up. Oh, we was 12th in turnovers in 2024. So they was getting the ball. The defense was creating something, but that ain't enough. Not for Dak Prescott. How many sacks did we have in 2024? How many sacks we had? Did I pass the Cowboy? Hold on, we can't be that high. We was third in sacks. So we created turnovers and got sacks. We just gave up a lot of yards and shit in 2024. I mean, damn, you create turnovers and get sacks? I mean, you're doing something. That's why I said the defense in 2024 was better than the defense we got in 2025. And Dak Prescott went 3-5. Got hurt. Wasn't that what they were begging for Dak Prescott? For him to have a number one offense. I mean, pushing for him to have a number one defense. What the fuck? Isn't that what they wanted? So we know 2024, 2025. I mean, they want, my bad. They wanted him to have at least a middle of the road defense. That's what they were saying during the season. My bad. I misspoke. They was asking for, can we at least have a middle of the road defense? Can we at least have a middle of the road defense? Well, the defense in 2024 was better than the defense in 2025. They gave up some yards, but they got turnovers and sacks. You got to give them something. I mean, they was getting the ball back, right? It was creating a pressure on the quarterback. It was third in sacks. 2024. Let's go to 2023. Let's go to 2023. Let's see what was up in 2023. We're going to go points allowed. 2023. Cowboys was 5th in points allowed in 2023. 5th. But we never had a defense good enough for Dak Prescott. Let's see the yards given up. What was we in yards given up? We was 5th in yards. This is a top 5 defense. Huh? See, let's check the turnovers out. Who led in turnovers? Hold on, let me get this straight. Who led in turnovers? Where was we at? Okay, we was 12th. We was 12th in turnovers with 26. I can see that. Let me get this shit out the screen. We was 12th in turnovers. How many sacks did we have in 2023? How many sacks we had? God damn, Baltimore Ravens had 60. Where was we at? Oh, we was 13. We had 46 sacks. So we was top 5 points allowed, yards given up, 12th in turnovers, 13th in sacks. Was that not? Shit, that was more than the middle of a road defense. Huh? And just because you got a top 5 defense, that don't mean you gonna make it to the playoffs, though. That don't guarantee you. It got to be, I think it's the play of the quarterback that leads the team that gets you to the playoffs and beyond, deep in the playoffs. But here on our team, it's all about Dak Prescott. So he needs a defense that pitch shutouts every fucking game. He got to have a number 1 defense. But sometimes even having a number 1 defense doesn't guarantee you a deep run in the playoffs. That's why I'm saying the team goes as the quarterback go. I don't care if you got a number 1 defense. Because in 2023, it was light years better than 24 and 25. Light years. Are you kidding me? All right. Let's go to 2022. Let's go to 2022 defense. Get back up into the top. We're going to look at the 2022 defense. Since Dak Prescott needed a defense like, I wish we had a defense like the Texans got. Had that in 2023. Let's check out 2022. Oh, we were 6th in points allowed. What? Another top 10 defense with points allowed? Shit, we was top 5 in 2023. What about yards given up? Check out the yards given up. Cowboys 13th, the yards given up. So we still, man, This shit is crazy. Man, y'all stop putting that shit on my screen. What about turnovers? Who led in turnovers? Hold on, get it back. Oh, is that the Cowboys with 33 turnovers in 2022? Who was number one in turnovers? We don't have a defense like the Texans. We don't have a defense like the Niners. We don't have a defense like the Eagles. We don't have a defense like the Broncos. How many sacks we had in 2022? Damn, Philadelphia was crushing it with 70. We had 54. We was third in sacks. 2022. Man, are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me right now? Oh boy. Third in sacks in 2022. And I mean, and we led in turnovers. I mean, Dak Prescott got the ball back multiple extra times. Multiple extra times. He got the ball back. But we didn't have a good enough defense for this guy because the defense was blamed for Dak shit in 2022. Well, what about the playoffs, JB? When we get ran over 200 yards and all this? Hey, bro. Sometimes, I guess y'all need Dak to have a perfect defense. But even in 2022 and 2023, they was talking that MVP shit for Dak Prescott. He was runner up in 2023. That had a lot to do with the defense. So it's okay for the defense to prop him up to where he could be runner up the MVP. When he didn't get not one first place vote. But it's terrible. But the defense is terrible. But yeah, but I don't know. Dak, I guess he got to have a defense that pitch shutouts every game. Like it's like if a team scores on our defense, oh, it's all over. That's bullshit. I'm gonna look at the playoff bracket, and we're gonna look at these defenses in 2025 for the quarterbacks and who they have for their defensive player. You know, how was their defense ranked, and they still made the playoffs because you had top 5 defenses on teams with a quarterback, and they didn't even make the playoffs. Unfortunately, or got bounced in the first round, just like Dak Prescott. Look at 2021 defense, and then we're gonna look at this playoff bracket. Look at the 2021 because we know in 2020 what the defense looked like. But when that window was open, and you got a defense that 2 years so far was basically a top 10 defense. Look at points allowed. 2021, Buffalo Bills was number 1. Cowboys number 7. Another top 10. 3 years in a row, we are top 10 defensive points allowed and yards given up. Come on, man. What else do you need? What the fuck else do you need? We top 10. 2021, 2022, 2023. Number 1 in turnovers in 2023. I mean 2022. How many turnovers we get in 2021? Number 1 again. So we got 2 years out of the 3. We're number 1 in turnovers. We was third in sacks. Let's look at the sacks. What we did in 2021? Boy, y'all need to miss me with this shit that Dak Prescott ain't never had no goddamn defense. Are you motherfucking kidding me? No, let me see. Okay. Who led in sacks? Pittsburgh in 2021 had 55. Where the Cowboys at? We're 14. So we was just 14. But you got 43, 42, 41. So shit. Around 9, 10. But I'm just saying, technically they say 14, but goddamn. So I guess he needed the defense was number one in sacks too. This guy needs everything to be motherfucking perfect, bro. Everything gotta be perfect for this guy. Man, we had the defense like I've been saying. We had the defenses. Bro. It's the same old story. It's the same old shit with this guy, man. It's the same old shit. Just look at this playoff bracket and see what we're going. Oh damn! I'm gonna have to bring that back up. Let me bring that back up because I want to look at that. What? I don't know. I could just go from here. Bronco. No, I'm gonna. Yeah, let me bring that back up because I will try to look at that. Oh shit! Hold on, let me bring that back up. See if I can bring that back up. Yeah, because I closed that out. But let me bring it back up. Okay, we're gonna look at top 10. This is 2020. Okay, all right. I got this up. My bad, y'all. All right. So we got, and the Broncos got a bye. So the Steelers lost to the Texans because I guess everybody wanted the Texans defense, but the Texans I think was third. But shit, yeah, I take a third defense. Jaguars had a good defense too. But they're done. And Chargers had a decent. I don't know. I have to look at them. But let's look at let's see. Hold up. You got the Patriots. I know the Patriots got a good defense. You got Seattle. Yeah, I think Seattle like number one. So you got the Panthers, the Rams, the Eagles, the Niners. The Eagles had a good defense, but they're done. First round exit. Panthers had a good defense. They're done. First round exit. I don't know if Packers had a top 10 defense. I don't know, but they're done. Let's look at. Let me go back up into here. Let me see. Seattle. They were number one in points allowed. Number one in let me see yards allowed. Houston was yards allowed. They was number one. So I'm gonna go with points allowed right now for all these playoff teams. So Seattle playoff team, Texas, the Broncos, the Patriots, the Eagles. Kansas City had the number 6 defense in points allowed, but they didn't even make the playoffs. Minnesota, Brian Flores, he did his part. They were 7th in points allowed, but couldn't do much on offense. So they didn't even make the playoffs. Jaguars was 8th in points allowed. They got bounced in the first round. Chargers was 9th. They got bounced. The Rams is 10th. They're moving on. Green Bay Packers, they got bounced in the first round. They was 11th. Buffalo moving on. Niners moving on. You got the 13th and the 12th defenses with the Buffalo Bills and the San Francisco. They ain't got no top 10 defense. I know we was 30th, but I'm just saying. You got Carolina was at 15. Saints had a 16 rate defense. They ain't getting nowhere close to the goddamn playoff. Pittsburgh got bounced. Ravens didn't even make it. You got the 17th and 18th rank. Like, bro, Chicago Bears got the 23rd ranked defense in points allowed, and they moving on to the divisional round. Huh? So in the playoffs, the Bears got the lowest ranked defense in the playoffs at 23. Is that so much better than 30th? I guess, but look at the teams that down there: the Dolphins, the Raiders, the Giants, Commanders, Texas. Bro, man, are you kidding me? So these teams, get off the screen. Hold on, let me bring that back up. Jaguars bounced, Chargers bounced, Steelers bounced, Panthers bounced. All these they supposed to have good defenses, but the team that had the lowest ranked defense to go on the first is the Bears. Got to contribute that to some of the Caleb Williams in his quarterback play. What? He had the 23rd ranked defense and got down points allowed. Detroit was 22nd. They didn't make it. Hell, the Falcons was 19th. We just have a middle of the road defense. Look, man, all I'm trying to say is, bro, everything ain't gonna be perfect for this quarterback. And when he did have a good defense like the so-called, like the Texans, if he have a defense like the Texans, when he did have that shit, he couldn't do nothing with it. Not a damn thing. Oh, man. Yo, it's JB the Cowboy fan. I appreciate y'all for listening to me. Like and subscribe to the channel. Let's go, Cowboys.
I'm glad. I will tell you this. If there's a human breathing that I've ever met that I'm proud that took advantage of me financially, I'm proud it's the one sitting to the right.
And Dak, I guess, in his mad scientist way, more people get to look at our brand and get to look at us, which at the end of the day benefits all of us.